All right, my people, welcome back to Gospel News with another Ogbonge update on as it take the go. In case you have not followed us, I do that very quickly so that you'll be getting our update back to back. Let's head straight into the reason why we are here today. Hell, it don't finally happen. No, they say that suicide bomb allegedly killed 7 in Bakassi Peninsula. Another one now in the trend do, and here too we have it. Justin, suicide bomb killed 7 in Bakassi Peninsula. Now the update when they get, you can remember vividly that some days back, they said that the Black Marine of the Biafra Nations League withdrew their men from that region. Because of lack of support. So we came here and we shouted, and maybe we don't know what's going on in that region as it is now. We are going to be looking into details of what really transpired. And there is one important something that I want to talk about here. There's a video that I won't be able to play for you because of the graphics. Now, if you go to the Twitter handle of this, our sister here, Mwa, with this handle, Mwa Adhas, here is saying a Bonaventure dead body lying helplessly, crying for justice. His only crime is because he refused to open his shop on Monday sit at home. So it is Bonaventure, 33-year Dubai returnee, that came back to invest in his state, Enugu. His shop was locked by the state government because he refused to open his shop on Monday. They protested against the unconstitutional locking of their shops, and he was murdered by Nigerian police who opened fire on innocent protesters at Ogbete Main Market, Enugu State. Bonaventure deserves justice. When I don't see the guy here, now the picture now be this one I say they see here. So this guy, they say he returned from Dubai and opened business in Enugu State. Due to the Monday sit at home, he respected the sit at home order and observed it. But because of that, you remember that Peter Mba, the governor of Enugu State, gave order that the shops of those who never came out on Monday should be locked up, and it was carried out. So when people protested, they were shut down. So this video is just as of today, I think the 23rd of September 2023. That's when I saw this video. So I am wondering if this protest happened this time around. Abi is an old video. That is what I'm here to uncover. Investigation is going on from my own side. I would like to find out. But when I see the governor, now police shoot him, will not be any other person. Another thing that is bothering me here is about the engagement on things like this. When I don't see Mohbad now, because he's a singer, his music has gone far and all that, everybody is seeking justice. But even those people who knows this guy or who have seen this tweet, have not responded in any way. Everybody is doing I don't care until you get to your own doorstep. When I see him here, now be this one who, this guy now deserves justice. He deserves justice. But nobody is talking about it. We are not ready for this conversation. Everybody, they do, I don't care. It's not my own. It's not my own. But go and look at what we are doing for Mohbad. Even in Enugu State, Igbo people waiting to happen. We are not seeing this video trending. We are not seeing it going viral. We are not seeing people calling out on the street. But when things are happening like this, we go they shout, they go do like say, oh, all those people where they talk about those things, they are not in our category. But if they reach everybody, Mohbad now never collect. They don't collect. What happened to him is as a result of the failed system of Nigeria. Now in Mohbad, there is nothing more anybody can tell me. This guy now went down here to wait and kill him. Now the failed system of Nigeria, government and the country itself is a death trap. Anyways, in full details here, we are also going to give you what this Papa man said, that P2B is not going to get the 2027 presidential ticket from Labour Party. Now, so he take talk, and Omoyele Sowore also don't speak. Abi, okay, so somebody don't speak on the incessant attacks by bandits and terrorists in the country. May we go straight into details, no time to waste. No, not that. Okay. Justin, they say that Baya people don't move 7 people in Bakassi Peninsula. They say bomb explosion has killed 7 members of the Rapid Intervention Battalion BIR in Abana, former headquarters of Bakassi Peninsula. Igbere TV has learned. According to report, in what appears to be a suicide bombing, the militant walked to the checkpoint in Abana when the bomb exploded at 11 p.m. on Friday. Eyewitness said 2 gunboats were heavily damaged and 2 soldiers lost their parts. Few weeks ago, the military took over Abana, dislodging the Black Marine, a separatist militant believed to be an armed wing of Biafra Nations League, BNL. Simon Ekpa, leader of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, posted on his Twitter handle that Black Marine was not dislodged, refuting media reports. Now, so that one take happen for Bakassi Peninsula. Una don't hear this place is highly contested. Nigeria government is milking there. The Cameroonian government is also milking that place. And of no benefit to the owners of the land, to Biafra people who owns the territory and all that. And you think that place will be settled? It go hard now. Because injustice begot anarchy. When you make a peaceful protest unavailable or unprotestable, then violent means will be, found to at least pass that message. This is what Nigeria does not hear peace. Nigeria government and all this Cameroonian government be like, I don't want peace. I want problems always. That is how Nigeria government functions. And this is the problem that they have gotten. Quite unfortunate that all these soldiers who are supposed to have learned that these countries does not mean well for them, they will be dying for the governor, the president, the mission, the commissioners, and all the rest of them who will sit in their offices and be, sasia loco, sasia for, and their belly will be big. Big belly up and down, and they carry. While you are carrying gun up and down, walking around, their children are in UK. They are looting your generation dry, and you say they do soldier work. Continue. Sorry, God, don't let them now. May they send you to judgment. Now, in moving forward from that one here, let me play you video of what's going on in Nigeria when it comes to the security aspect of this country, where they call Nigeria. Nigeria is a failed state. Now, watch. I think that should be, is that Omoyele Sowore? Speaking on AIT. I think that should be him. Now watch.
Look, in this country today, the Nigerian police is no longer doing police work.
Okay.
The army is the one doing police work. What the police is doing is megad work. Accompanying people to parties, accompanying VIPs. They are just doing VIP protection. You have to bring, you have 350,000 policemen. Every house you go to in this Asoko area has 6 policemen in front of it doing nothing, just protecting VIP. Some of the houses have policemen in front of them. They don't have people even occupying the houses because they've reduced the police to nothing. And our security agencies are managed with due respect by incompetent people and leaders because they are not appointed on merit. They are appointed based on ethnicity, nepotism, religiosity, and those other factors that don't factor into competence. Before we started the pro-democracy struggle, there was a 120 million naira loan that the World Bank gave to Nigeria to develop universities. Do you know what the university authorities at the University of Lagos did? They were building fences around the hostels. They were not building libraries because we were more interested in those things that enables them to squander the money. So now you have private universities everywhere. You abandon the public universities. But the children that we did not allow to go to school between the year 2000 or 1999 and 2022 are probably part of the bandits that are closing down private universities now. Because very soon, all the universities might have to close down, whether it's private or public. Because any opportunity you lose to give children opportunity to learn, you have also destroyed the future of your own country.
Oh, now they hear waiting on Omoyele Sowore talk for this video. Nigeria government, very senseless leadership we have. People who don't have common sense. People who cannot reason properly. Some of you are worse than Hitler. Imagine no schools, nothing, no light, no roads, nothing working in the country. And you expect it, we want this country to move forward. You don't even have light. You are the most useless human being on this planet Earth. You don't have light. How do you want to progress? Since 1960, Nigeria cannot produce a stable electricity. And we have been having government upon government with different promises every year. Now we are even used to darkness. We don't even feel the difference between light and darkness anymore, because we have animals as government officials who have nothing to offer. No government has ever come to fix a stable light in the country, and you want us to remain there. Biafra Ganari. The Apapa-led faction has distanced itself from Obi and the Julius Abure faction's determination to contest Tinubu's victory in court. The Lamidi Apapa faction of the Labour Party has said that the party's 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi should seek another political platform to pursue his presidential ambition ahead of the 2027 polls. This year is, this 2023 is a bygone. Nobody is talking about it again. When I hear them, the Apapa's group, whose legitimacy was just confirmed by the Edo Division of the Court of Appeal, announced that it had begun looking for another presidential candidate ahead of the 2027 election. Abayomi Arabambi, the faction spokesman, said this in an exclusive interview with The Punch on Wednesday. Arabambi spoke against the backdrop of Obi's Supreme Court appeal on Tuesday, which challenged the Presidential Elections Petitions Court judgment, which recognized President Bola Tinubu as the victor of the 2023 election. The Apapa-led LP faction has distanced itself from Obi and the Julius Abure's faction's determination to contest Tinubu's victory in court. Apapa was certified the genuine national chairman of the Labour Party by the Edo Division of the Court of Appeal on August 14th. In an interview, Arabambi said Obi should not waste his time seeking an appeal against Tinubu's election, which we have also told him that Peter Obi should use that money, which he wants to use to pay lawyers this time around, to build roads in Anambra, because he failed to do that when he was the governor. Rather, he saved the money for the oncoming looter who looted it, used some of them to drink wine and vino in government house. And today, nothing is happening. Go and see roads cutting into two in Anambra State and Peter Obi. When you come out and you brag that you left so amount. Is that not foolishness? When money that should have been used to develop the state, our people are so gullible. When you say that, they start jubilating. Oh, he's a good man, he left money. Of what use is a money you are leaving for the next looter? When you don't know the capacity of that person, the capability and what have you. You are supposed to use it to invest. Use it to do roads for your people, put water, build schools and hospitals. Many people, they go there. But you leave them for bank, you come out, and you come out on TV and tell us that, oh, I left 100 million, I left $3 trillion. So we should be clapping because you left money to another criminal. You hear the smell. I beg you, may we forget all these people, all of them not the same people. May we go another news. I don't want to talk too much. May we not go the waste time for this matter. But this guy deserves justice. Why must police send this guy to judgment? Bonaventure deserves justice. I'm saying it. It's not just everybody. Mohbad. Money for even people who doesn't even know Mohbad. Now, so Mohbad. For social media, everybody, they shout. Hey. See the one way happen for Enugu now. I never hear people shout. Una they seek for justice for this guy. It's unacceptable. The people now we go still pull mouth now for this matter now. Now still maybe the Biafran people. Now then go still pull mouth. They talk am. But even some of our own people no go recognize the one where they happen to them for house. So now to they go all the way to Lagos, they shout candle night to they do this one. For person when some of them no. I service people everywhere. But we'll go another news and no one shout.